Welcome to another vlog. This week's topic is the Special Olympics, so I wanted to do another sports-themed vlog. Now, last week you will recall that I did my vlog on boccia and sledge hockey. Since then, I was speaking to my friend Nicole, who plays sledge hockey, and she's provided me with some additional information. First of all, last week's vlog I said that there were very few rule differences between sledge hockey and traditional ice hockey. However, Nicole has pointed out that there is one rule in sledge hockey that is not in traditional ice hockey, and that's called T-boning or teeing. Basically what it means is that you can't intentionally hit the side of an opponent's sledge with the nose of your sledge. If you do that, you'll get a 2-minute minor penalty. She also sent me a testimonial. Basically, she's talking about why she plays sledge hockey and why she enjoys the game. So I want to read that to you. This is what she says. When I was 8 years old, I was finally old enough to stay up past 8 o'clock, and on a Saturday night during the winter, that meant watching CBC's Hockey Night in Canada. When I watched this sport for the first time, I was mesmerized by it, but I quickly came to the realization that I could not play this sport because of my physical disability. That was until I was about 13 years old and learned about the adaptive version of the sport, sledge hockey. When I read about the sport online, I just knew I had to try it, so I did. When I finally got a chance to go to a sledge hockey demo put on by the recreation department of the IWK, I was so excited. My mother, however, was not too excited about this idea because she thought it would be too hard for me and I would be disappointed. Boy, was she wrong. After the first push of my sticks, I turned around to look at her with the biggest grin on my face. After that, there was no turning back. I am entering my 10th season playing the sport, and I love it. I love playing the sport because I grew up watching hockey, and I always wanted to do what everyone else was doing. When I was around 5 years old, my mom designed a skating frame that I was hooked up to, and I could get pushed around the ice, because I wanted to skate during public skates with my friends and family. Sledge hockey replaced this because I feel free every time I step on the ice. That's a very good testimonial that explains the importance of sledge hockey and other adaptive sports. So that's why I wanted to read it to you. Now, in addition to the testimonial, she sent me some information about local teams and tournaments. So according to Nicole, there are 6 teams, sledge hockey teams in the Maritimes. They're as follows. The Halifax Sledge Grinders, which is the team Nicole plays on, which is based out of the BMO Centre in Bedford, Nova Scotia. The Easter Seals Learn to Sledge program, which is also based out of the BMO Centre and allows participants up to the age of 16. The Cape Breton Sledge Hammers, based out of Centre 200 and the University of Cape Breton in Sydney, Nova Scotia. The Prince Edward Island Icebreakers, based out of the Actiplex in Krakow, Prince Edward Island. The Acadia Axemen Sledge Hockey Recreational Program, which is based out of the Kentville Arena in Kentville, Nova Scotia. The Capital Region Sledge Hockey Program, which is based out of the Grand Harvey Arena in Fredericton, New Brunswick, and the South Shore Sledge Sharks, which is based out of the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, which is my hometown. She also talks a little bit about some tournaments. So, according to Nicole, during the season, the Halifax Sledge Grinders, Cape Breton Sledgehammers, and the PEI Icebreakers all take turns hosting a 2-day tournament, and they're the only teams that play in the tournaments. So these are 2-day tournaments. The first day is a round robin, and the second day is the semifinal and the final games. Right? So you can clearly see why Nicole has played sledge hockey for so long, because there's a lot of sledge hockey programs and tournaments in my home region alone of the Maritimes. So that's all for today. I hope you've learned as much about sledge hockey as I have and found it as exciting as I have. I hope you'll tune in on Thursday for our weekly educational video, which is this week about the Special Olympics. In the meantime, you can check out a link that I will include in the description that Nicole sent. It's a link to a brochure of different sledge hockey programs in Nova Scotia. So like I said, I'll include that in the description for this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on Thursday.